And Hugo Bonaparte was born on January the 1st, and he mandated that on the Gregorian calendar that we use today, he mandated that the first year, the beginning of the year, is January the 1st. And so anybody who celebrated the old New Year, people played tricks on them, and that's why we know the New Year to be April Fool's Day. It got so bad that it was another holiday that didn't have an association with Halloween, but during that time, on that day, they would actually murder people, put on masks and murder people for celebrating the New Year. So that had to be some real vengeance for you to wait all the way from April and start killing people in October. But that's the research that I did, and I just want to let you know that same procession that leads up to the New Year leads up from Christmas to the New Year and leads up to the procession to the New Year on December the 1st. So we need to get back into our natural time. Without our natural time, we won't exist. If you always find yourself being late, if you always find yourself being behind, it's because you're not living natural time. Now, if you love Jesus, that's fine. Dopest dude that ever lived, okay. But I want you to really be honest with yourself, because as we close these gaps and as we step up to the challenge that Mr. Hooks gave us, we have to say to ourselves, if Thanksgiving is really about killing Indians, and that's a whole other story, and I'll save that for another day, but if Thanksgiving is really about Indians and pilgrims, then we shouldn't celebrate it because we got robbed and enslaved. And being honest with ourselves sometimes is saying, I don't want to celebrate that, or I'm not going to partake in that. Because if somebody celebrated beating up or killing your parent, you definitely wouldn't celebrate that. So why would you celebrate somebody killing your great-great-great-grandparents?